Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of the new Netflix accessible app for Grid 3. First of all, to get hold of the grid set, you'll need to add it to your Grid Explorer. First thing to do is make sure Grid 3 is updated to the latest version. So look out for this little update notification in the menu bar. And if you see that, you can click it and then click on Install. Once you have the latest version, go to Menu, Add Grid Sets, and then Accessible Apps, and scroll down and you'll find Netflix in the list. So select that, click Next, and then Add. There is also a large cell version of the grid set, and you'll find the grids also in Fast Talker and Fast Talker large cell if you add a new copy of those also. So to use the grid set, you will need an active Netflix subscription. So you should create your Netflix account just in a standard web browser and manage it in there. And then you can sign into that account in the grid set. So if I open up Netflix, and as this is the first time that I've used the grid set, I'm going to go to the sign in button here. Normally I would just click start. So first of all, I enter my email. And then enter my password. And once I've logged in, then I can go to the Choose Profile grid. And this is the grid you would normally start on if you were already logged in previously. So I'll select my profile. And now I can begin to browse the Netflix homepage. I can use the arrow cells on the left. And if you're going to browse a long way down the list, instead of clicking these arrows one at a time, you can use the down repeat or right repeat cells. If I select down repeat, you'll see that I'll gradually go down one row at a time, and then I just need to look back at that same cell or select it again to stop. If I want to find out more information about a show before I decide whether to watch it, I can click on Info, which will bring up this dialog box. I can have Grid read out the title and the description if I want to. I can add it to my list or remove it from my list with this cell here. And I can choose also which season and which episode I want to watch. So let's choose season 2, episode 2, like so. And if I decide this show is not the one for me, I can just click back. And get right back to the home page here. Once I've found a show or a film that I want to watch, I can click on the play cell. Unfortunately, due to copyright restrictions, you won't see the video actually playing during the screen capture. You'll only see the subtitles. And you'll see that Grid shrinks down just to a single cell in the corner to minimize distractions. But if you want to get to the playback controls or to exit the show, click that one cell and you'll see that we now have some playback controls visible. From here, I could change the volume or turn subtitles on and off and other controls. Once I've finished watching the program, I just click on Netflix Home to exit. So there are a couple of other ways to find something to watch. The continue watching cell will take you straight to a grid showing the programs that you've already started to watch, and you can navigate those in the same way. Categories allows you to choose films, TV, new and popular, and to get to your watch list. If I choose films, then I might want to choose what type of film that I want to watch. So if I click on genres, then the cells at the top will let me choose the type of film that I want to watch. So if I want to watch a comedy, I can select that and now browse through again. I can also search for a specific program. And that will return the relevant results. I could choose from one of those, or I can clear the search to go back to the standard homepage. The Tools grid gives you some extra options. Here you can bring back the grid menu bar if you needed to get into edit mode, for example. And you can also switch to a different profile within the same Netflix account. I'm going to switch profile now to a children's profile, and you'll see there's a little note on this grid that tells you that changing profile is not available once a child's profile is selected. And this is to prevent a child from switching to an adult's account. So if I go into a child profile now, you'll see that the home page is now filled with content suitable for children. And if I go into categories, there is an extra category that only works when you're in a child's profile, and that is the characters option. And that just enables you to choose a show based on a favourite character. So here we have Paw Patrol. If I go to switch profile now, when I'm in a child's account, you'll see that it has no effect, and you just need to jump back to Netflix Home to get out of this grid. And if you wanted to switch out of a child's profile, it'll be necessary to log out of the account and back in again with the password, and that's just as a safeguarding measure. To exit the Netflix accessible app, let's click on the exit and confirm that you want to go to Grid Explorer. So we hope that you enjoy using the new Netflix accessible app. If you want to recap any of the information from this video, when you first open the grid set, you can click on the info button, and we have a few bullet points with key information on there. And there is also the grid guide from the menu bar that will give you some more detailed information. Thanks for watching.